Hello everyone and welcome back to the unemployment journey, where we will be travelling across Europe's major leagues and trying to win as many trophies as possible. And played a few games since that penalty win over Sporting Lisbon, and we lost 1-0 to Cologne. Really tough game away to Cologne, and they managed to just get away with the winner. Then follow that up with a 3-2 win over Bochum, and it was tough. We went 2-0 up, and then we bottled it to 2-2, and I just thought, no, we're going to be bottling the league. And then Julian Chabot comes in and gets a winner for us, so we managed to get all 3 points. Then we couldn't get all 3 points against Wolfsburg. Abdijanovic got 2 goals, Zivkovic scoring an equaliser for us, but it just wasn't enough for us to get the winner. But then we absolutely smashed Bayern Munich. I was going to put this as... I was going to record over this one and put this for today's episode. But I thought I did Bayern Munich last season. I did them earlier in this season. So I didn't want to do it again, despite it being a big game. Ita got the first... Well, it was 0-0 in the first half. Ita broke the deadlock in the 71st. Mustafi doubled our lead, and then Paulo Bernardo smashing in from distance to give us a 3-0 win over Bayern Munich, who were really struggling in the league. We drew 1-1 against Chelsea in the quarter-final of the Europa League. They're the biggest team left in the competition, apart from us. And Chiesa scored in the first minute, Sabitzer equalised for us, and today's game is going to be the second leg against them. And the game in between, a 2-1 win over Hanover. We played really well. Sabitzer got 2 goals. He's been on good goal scoring form lately, which is exactly what I want, because Gouiri hasn't really been bagging a couple of goals in the last few games. And let me just show you what the Bundesliga table looks like. 28 games played and 6 games to play. Gouiri with 28 goals, absolutely fantastic. But we've got a 3-point lead and goal difference over Leipzig, 4 points and a little bit of goal difference over Leverkusen. Bayern Munich languishing in 6th place, and I just don't know what's happening with them. They sacked Antonio Conte. They've now got Roberto Mancini in charge, but the last 2 seasons they've just been absolutely useless. I'm hoping to raid them for players if they all want Champions League football, because we're going to be getting Champions League football this year, and I think it's prime candidacy to take them. I have identified who I want to come into this side, and I'm working on deals to get them in before the transfer window even opens, just to secure them. But obviously, the amount of players available to us if we win the league this year will be absolutely mental. But we'll go into this game against Chelsea. I'll show you the team for this game. Trapp in goal with Torre, Vallejo, Benkovic and Ita in defence. Mustafi is suspended for this game, so Vallejo, despite not being fully fit, will have to play. Ascasibar and Camiad anchoring the midfield with Paulo Bernardo in that number 10 role. But I'll show you what I'm going to be doing ahead of this game, before it starts, just to tweak the positions. I'm going to move Ascasibar down to about here, just so he can block off a bit more, and then move Paulo Bernardo to here, so it's almost like a 4-3-3, just secure possession a little bit. Sabitzer on the right, Zivkovic on the left, and Gouiri up front. And Jose Silva's picked up a knock, so he's not fully fit. He's still going to be a while. And we've got a few players who are unregistered, but by the time next season comes around with continental football, they should all be registered. Now, let's go into this game. Right, come on. There we go. Right, so you can see this Chelsea team. Asensio, Chiesa, Lautaro Martinez, Palacios, Kante. It's a good team. Guerrero as well, forgot about him, but fantastic team and by far the biggest team. So Escasibar comes down here, Paolo Bernardo there, and then what I'm doing is something like this. So changing these guys around. So Sabitzer gets a little bit more forward and Paolo Bernardo can support him there. Zivkovic comes in here. Kamir also shores up possession a little bit. Ita moves really far forward. And that is the idea. But media have given them credit. They all look motivated. I've got faith. I've got faith. I've got faith in the team talk. Let's go. And this Chelsea team is genuinely frightening. They've got world class players all over, and I think for me this is a real test to see, can we hang with a team like Chelsea? Obviously we've got a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge, but if we can compete with the likes of Chelsea in a game like this, we could probably do it in the Champions League against similar rated teams. And that's the sort of logic that I'm hoping makes sense in my own head. Obviously, if we can't compete with Chelsea on a stage like this, then we've got a problem, and we're probably going to need more investment than I would like to invest in this team. And there's a lot of potential here. We just need to make it happen. As Chiesa sort of had a chance there, but that was blocked. But Guiri running in behind that defence, and a good save from Kepa there. I'm hoping that we can just sort of counter them a little bit more. We did get an away goal, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to stick to balanced and essentially just try and go through. I just want to get through this game. They're going to be coming at us pretty forcefully. Obviously, we are going through an away goals as it stands. So the more we can frustrate them, the better it is. As Guiri has broken through the defence, and can he find the back of the net? He can't. And he's lost his shooting boots apparently, but if he's getting in behind there, he's getting into positions, that's fine by me. I trust him to find one of them. As we managed to get away with that, and that's another block, and somehow we've got away with that. Benkovic clears that one out. Chiesa into Guerrero. Benkovic again. He's going to be an absolute rock for us in that defence. We're going to need him to be as well. As Bernardo wins that. Sabitzer now into Scasibar. Torre to Vallejo. And I just want us to be a little bit more secure in possession. Just be easy on the ball. Don't make too many mistakes. Don't rush the ball. Just play it nice and calmly. Drag them out of position. We are a good footballing side, and I think we do have the quality to be able to show that against the likes of Chelsea. We've not played too badly in the first 15 minutes. And that's a great ball over the top. Getting in behind the defence. And that's not a great finish. Alright, demand some more. Guiri's missed a couple of great opportunities already in this game, and we need to take something like that. But Kante, great block there from Kamir. And interesting, great to see such a young player playing, like he has been for me this year. Really breakthrough year for him. It's Kamir on the ball now. But I'm just trying to kill the game a little bit. Just get ourselves over the line. I'm happy for it to stay 1-0. I really am. I don't have any interest in going for a winner. I'm happy to take extra time. As Asensio keeps that in. Played it back to Guerrero now. Now back to Asensio. And Trapp claims that one out. Good play there from Trapp. And I just want him to Play nice and calm. Vallejo. Torre heads it out to Sabitzer. It's gone past Guerrero and Aguirre. And he's got it. 30th of the season. Oh, I'm happy about that. Really, really am. That's what I wanted. I think it looked like an own goal to me. But Sabitzer gets past Guerrero and laid on a perfect through ball to Aguirre. And I think I'd say that's an own goal more than anything else. But I could not really couldn't care less. This is, like you can see the teams here. Betis are beating Lazio, who are probably the next best team after Chelsea and us. Roma is still in there as well. Beating Hertha Berlin 5-1 in aggregate. There's one heck of a game going on between Lille and Braga as well. But do you know what? Really happy. Keep it up. And just secure the game. And then we are in the semi-finals. And we've beaten, in my opinion, the best team in the competition. Guerrero puts it in. We've headed that out. I just don't want them to get anything in this half. If they get an away goal, then I think we're really going to struggle to get a second, and that's the away goal. Great finish there from Asensio. And that's not the start of the second half I wanted. We'll see that again. Great ball out from Palacios into Asensio. And just smash that into the top corner. A better goalkeeper than Trapp is keeping that out, in my opinion. He shouldn't be beaten at the near post like that. It was a great effort, but should not be beaten there. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to just change Paulo Bernardo to an advanced playmaker. And change Camille to a box-to-box. Just get a little bit more energy in there, a bit more running. But I don't want to change anything at the moment. I think we're playing relatively well. We're creating some clear opportunities as we are. So I don't want to change anything too drastically here. But great playing out from the back there. Benkovic will find Zivkovic. Can he get a ball over the top? It's Kamyad now. To Sabitzer. Great ball over the top. Good save. Zivkovic. There we go. But I know we just need to keep this. Let's go to cautious. And lower tempo. Lower that. More disciplined. For now. And then as the game progresses, we'll just start time wasting. So should have seen that, but obviously you saw what it was. And we've got a corner. Guerrero on the ball. Odegaard. I didn't even know they had Odegaard there as well. Jesus. It's a great team that they've got. Vallejo out to Paulo Bernardo. Into Torre. Now Sabitzer. It's gone all the way back, and that's not the best ball. Lautaro Martinez is not the player you want to give that to. Great save from Trapp. It's an out. Clears that out. And James keeps that in. Is out to Chiesa now. And it's offside. One world-class midfielder for another. Kovacic on for Kante. And they're looking to go for this now. And what I'm going to do is I don't even really have another centre midfielder to put on. Ball comes in, Benkovic clears that one out. Martinez into Tomori. Out wide to Guerrero. Alright, after this highlight, I'm just going to make changes for the last 15 minutes. Christensen now. I need this to not go in for them. That's all I need. Because if this goes in, then we're in trouble, because then they're going through on away goals. As they're playing rings around us at the moment. Just controlling absolutely everything here. James, that's over. Alright, here we go. So, Paulo Bernardo I want to keep on. Kamyid I don't want to keep him on. Right, what I'm going to do is Torre comes in here. Kamyid will go up there. Paulo Bernardo will stay here. Savic will come back. Zivkovic will come back. And then Estevez will come on as a fullback defend. Ita will come back as a defend. We're going like this. Vallejo. I really want to play Libero just for the hell of it, but I can't. I'm just going to put him as a cover, and then ball playing defender on defend, and he'll go as a central defender on defend. Actually, do what? We'll go as central defender on defend, and then Escasibar will go here. Paulo Bernardo in there, and then we'll go inverted winger support, inverted winger on support, just to try and get in these gaps a little bit more. And Kawiri will stay there. Don't know what to do. That's the only thing I'm actually going to do. And then time wasting always. Sure, that'll do. And I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just putting men behind the ball and just hoping that it stays. And 5 minutes left. Go defensive. Wait this game out. And 4 minutes to play. Just kill it off. Oh god. 1 minute left. And they've got a highlight. Asensio. Good save by Trapp. Oh, this is stressing me out. This is stressing me out. Ball comes in and Padu heads that back to Asensio. Just come on, kill this game off. That's blocked. 20 seconds left. Surely there's not enough time. Surely that this is it. Come on, just blow the whistle, ref. Just blow it. Chiesa cleared. Just boot it clear. Gawiri now. So that's it. We're through to the semis. I'm really happy with that. What a performance. Well done. Good win. And there we go. We'll see the rest of it. Away goals for Braga to take them through. Betis have gone through. Roma have gone through. And who do we play in the next rounds? We get Braga in the Europa League. So there we go. Roma against Betis. And Braga is probably the team I'd like to play. Out of those anyway. And what does that make our fixtures look like? So we'll do the Leipzig game. We have to do the Leipzig game. They're second. It's a big game. We have to do it. And then maybe the Braga game. Or maybe the Leverkusen game, depending on how the league table looks. But Leipzig is going to be next. Leipzig has to be next. That is the most key game at the moment. If we beat Leipzig, then that puts us 6 points ahead of them. And, you know, that's massive. That's absolutely massive. So, Leipzig is going to be next. And then Leverkusen, we'll see how that goes. Or we'll do, and depending on how Braga goes, we might just do Leverkusen or Freiburg. And then the Europa League final. But that's going to be it for this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe for future episodes, and make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss a video. And I'll see you for Leipzig. Thank you.